20 years, 1 month, and 23 days before being stabbed while acting on the set of a vampire movie, Terrence, 23, was being rejected by another restaurant manager. Hi, I'm Neil A. Yeager, and today I'm reading from my novel, Non-Hollywood. If you look at this video's description text, you'll see links to where you can find more by me. So check it out. This is chapter 20. Is Denny's hiring actors? Well, the fact of the matter is we're fully staffed at the moment, said the restaurant manager. Nothing had yet started for Terrence, acting-wise, so he had started the search for a day job to help out until his acting thing started to happen. Okay, said Terrence. Well, will you keep that application and keep me in mind if anything opens up? Will do, Lawrence. Terrence. Sorry, Terrence. Terrence turned to walk from the restaurant, then paused and turned back toward the manager. Would you mind if I asked you something? No, not at all. This is the 11th restaurant I've gone to and no one's hiring servers. Is it time of year or what? It's LA is what it is. I don't understand, said Terrence. The manager sighed, apparently contemplating whether he wanted to take the time to get into this. So, you're new to LA, yeah? Yeah. Okay, said the restaurant manager. He looked down at Terrence's application. Well, problem number one is that you don't have any experience. Experience? To work in a restaurant? I've had a bunch of friends who just walked in and got jobs in restaurants. In LA? Well, no, in Indiana. Okay, repeated the manager. This is LA. And in LA, you need experience to land a job like this. Lots of experience. Years of experience. Terrence was still puzzled. I'm still confused. Years of experience? It's not like I'm applying to be a doctor or something. We're talking about waiting tables. You'd have better luck if you were applying to be a doctor. Not nearly as much competition as there is to be a waiter. Really? Really? Now, I see that you're a good-looking young man who just moved here from another state and you're looking for a job as a server. Let me take a wild guess. By chance, did you come to LA to be an actor? Yes. Okay. On the same day that you rolled into town, there were probably a few thousand others just like you rolling into town. And sooner or later, everybody realizes that a good way to pay their rent while waiting for their dream role would be to wait tables. It's a perfect job for an actor. It pays pretty well on a flexible part-time schedule and requires someone with a personality. That's why we all do it. Me too. I've been there just like you. I came to LA from Idaho 11 years ago myself. 11 years? Thought Terrence. 11 years? Jesus, what a loser. The competition for these jobs in this area is fierce, continued the manager. If you want me to be completely blunt, I get guys and gals coming in here every day filling out applications. Literally every day. But truth be told, I've never hired anyone who wasn't referred by one of my current servers. Never? Asked Terrence. Never had to. So my advice is to get some experience. Say at Denny's or Norm's. Places like that will sometimes hire people with no experience, even though at that level there is still a lot of competition. Then you ask around in your acting class. Make some connections there. Maybe at some point one of your acting friends can hook you up with a back server job at someplace nice like this. And you go from there. Denny's. I should work at Denny's. You've got to start somewhere. Look, I have to get back into the kitchen, but it was nice talking to you, and good luck. Okay, thank you, said Terrence. As he walked back out into the afternoon sunlight, Terrence pictured himself serving up grand slams to drunks at 3 a.m., and he suddenly felt quite depressed.